Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. It is good to have you here today. Right, we're going to be doing healing messages for Sagittarius. So, whatever comes out is what we will be exploring today, babes. Okay, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe and like and comment and whatever else you want to do. All right, so Sagittarius, what's your messages, please? Your healing messages for your highest possible good. Ace of Pentacles. Good. I'm glad to hear it. A windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune. An exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or vehicle. Okay, babes. Let's see. Come on. This is why I shuffle like a maniac half the time, because it takes so long to come out. Right, so Justice, that is a Libra right here. Be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. Nice, good, perfect. Knight of Cups, babes. Okay, so we have some earth energy going on here. We also have some water sign energy going on, okay? So earth energy is the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We also have the Knight of Cups, which is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Right. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship. Ooh, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. A love of art and poetry. Ooh, Saggies, goodness gracious. Okay, babes. Okay, bubbles. Okay. Right, so hold up a second. It seems to me, Sagittarius, that you are well on your way to gaining some kind of justice, either in love, romance, or possibly, actually no, it is love or romance. Oh, okay. End of. Bye. See you later. Okay, so some of you. Okay, oh my goodness. All right, hold on a second. Some of you, there's a new opportunity or a new beginning, okay? And you're trying to weigh it out. And you know what that opportunity is? It's in relation to somebody. It's possibly a water sign coming towards you, trying to offer you a cup of love. Now, this person or somebody, okay, is moving towards you in such a haste. It's almost like there's a desperation to share their emotions with you and to really come towards you. And it's like a real gallivanting thing, okay? All the while, you are kind of really peaceful. It looks as if you're learning something new or you're heading towards something new, the light at the end of the tunnel type thing. Doors are finally opening to you, you're learning something new. There's kind of a pep in your step or a spring in your step. There's something here, okay? Some kind of good fortune, okay? And it's kind of through this Libran energy, this sense of patience and this sense of balance and juggling things. I say juggling, it's not juggling, but it's weighing things up fairly, and doing the right actions and taking the right steps and looking at the heart and the mind, the spiritual and the physical. Do you see what I mean? It's kind of like these doors are opening for you in different ways, and you're really trying to make sure that you are being upstanding in this. Do you know what I mean? You're trying to make sure that whatever the opportunity is that you're heading towards, you're trying to do it in the right way. You're trying to be fair. You're trying to be balanced. You're trying to be, do you know what I mean? Impartial where it's applicable. Some of you could be going to, dare I say it, Sagittarius. Some of you could be studying law, which could be quite, a passion for you, something you've been really excited about, something that you've been really wanting to do, desperate, kind of really passionate about it for whatever reason. Okay, is that your thing? Be passionate about your law, baby. Okay, right? Now, some of you you don't know whether or not you want this. So it could be that very Libran energy, right? Where you don't know if how do I explain it? You don't want to upset anybody, okay? There's no that you're trying not to upset, or you're trying to appear you're trying to take your time, or at least appear very, what's the word? Harmless, very harmless. You're trying to appear soft and gentle. You're trying to appear as if, you know, yeah, this sweet. And I say appear. It's not that you're trying to put on any pretenses, but it's the fact that you are, how do I say? You're slow in your approach in a way, right? Where you're not even slow. I think you're tentative in your approach, and that's why you're trying to have a balanced attitude about it. That's what it is. But there is a sense of passion here. For some of you guys, this is deep passion that somebody is trying to come towards you to express. But for some of you, it's like you're trying to hold your... It's like you're almost walking a tightrope when it comes to love, okay? It's like, if I take the wrong step, I'm going to fall off, I'm going to hurt myself, I'm going to be hurt, I'm going to, something's going to happen and I'm not going to enjoy it, okay? So I'm trying to kind of keep myself together while I'm on this tightrope, or while I'm walking this tightrope, I'm holding my cup of love in my hand. And I've got to be very careful, because if I spill the contents, I'll have nothing to produce, I'll have nothing to share, I'll have nothing to give. But there's a pace about it, though. It's kind of like you're trying to do this, but you're trying to do it at a pace. It's really weird. Well, it's not weird, but for those of you experiencing this, you understand what I mean. I think my analogy might have been weird. Okay. There's something blossoming, though. There's something new blossoming, something... Some of you might be trying to ignore what's occurring here. And some of you are trying to ignore making a decision one way or the other. You feel like there is some kind of opportunity available. You feel like there's some good fortune in it, but you're trying not to act too desperate, too hasty. You're trying to act really nonchalant and quite calm about it. While internally, you're a very passionate person. You're a type of person who, with this water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? You are a passionate individual. You are full of emotions, and you are not soft, I shouldn't say, okay, that's not what I mean. You're gentle, you're caring, you're sweet, you're possibly, some of you here, you're quite good with your words. You know the right words to say to people. Interesting. Some of you, I don't know why I'm getting a sense of adoption here as well. Adoption, fostering, or something. And you want to bring home this cup of love, as in you want to bring home the child, or bring home something. There's something here about a child, and, trying to balance yourself in a way that you can bring this to a fair conclusion, doing the right things along the journey, making sure it is for the right motives, it's for the right reasons. You're exploring and doing the right actions, and it's not just from emotions or selfishness or anything like that. It is from a place of, this feels balanced, this feels right. Okay. Wow. Some of you are really holding back your passion. That's what you're doing here. You're trying to act nonchalant, like I said, for some of you, and you're holding yourself back emotionally. You're holding back the truth of your emotions. You're holding back the sensitivity that you want to share, the lyrics. I almost get with this guy, right? He's the one who's got the First of all, if this is you, Sagittarius, you're very fit. I'm just saying, you definitely work out, okay? How do I explain it? It's the poetry element of it all. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those ones who secretly write poetry, but acts. You wouldn't suspect this person. This person is so underrated. Or you might be. I don't know who this is or what this is, but there's some kind of underrated experience or situation going on here. Now, completion did come out with the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Pentacles being good fortune, a new beginning, the universe is offering you something tangible. It could even be that you're going to be receiving some kind of news here. And it's going to either end, it could possibly end something actually. It could end or give you a new beginning, a new sense of hope. And that's really the one I'm getting, actually, for some of you guys. Some of you, it is an ending, okay? And the universe is offering you a new beginning as a result of this ending, that whole pep in your step, the new spring, learning something new, you know, heading towards new opportunities, doors finally opening for you, etc., right? Justice. We have faith in alignment with justice. Right. Interesting. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. This is so powerful. Wait a second. Okay. Oh lord. Workaholic. Okay. Well, your passions could lie in your work then, maybe. That's what's probably going to be coming up for some of you guys. But I get a sense that you might need to balance that if it's workaholic. It's kind of like, are you diverting your attention from love and just focusing on work? Let's have a look here. Yeah. The physical and the spiritual world, but it's like you're being encouraged here to trust your faith. That's really what this is. Some of you could be being offered so many different things right now, so many opportunities, or not so many. You could be being offered a few opportunities right now. Like I'm saying, this door is giving me, access to things. There is an access or an invitation or an offer or something, okay? That could put possibly an end to you feeling heartbroken, disappointed, or it could be as a result of receiving that genuinely. I've already said there's an ending here. But then there's having that faith, that mystical faith. It's spiritual faith that things are going to work out as they should. The justice system, that you will get the justice that you deserve in the situation, that you will win, that as long as you're applying some kind of integrity, have faith, things will manifest for you, whatever that looks like, whether it's, from deep within you or whether it's something in the material world. Do you know what I mean? There's a... What am I trying to say here? Because there's so much. Hold on. Some of you the opportunities could be people trying to offer you different things and you're trying to decide and you're not really sure. And you've got one here who's, someone here who might be kind of a bit of a sweet talker who's trying to offer you their love maybe, right? But you're probably... Now, the fact that we have the Knight of Cups coupled with work, this could be somebody that you work with. And for some of you, you could work in an art museum. So I'm just saying. Or it could be that you work, you do poetry, you write poetry. You could be, I don't know, poetry club or poetry, slam poetry, whatever it is. There's some kind of poetry here or some kind of creative endeavor. You could be an artist for all I know, for the love of art and poetry, for sure. This is definitely here. You guys could work in that environment, or it could be that this person, whoever, could be approaching you that way. But you could be more focused on work versus love, really is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. This could happen quite suddenly though, and I think that's probably what it is. It's kind of like while you're working, this offer might come into you, and I don't know, you're just, I feel a sense of genuinely, you're trying to deal with something that's ended recently. You're trying to build up your faith and your confidence to move forward and focus on your passions. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so it could be with the ending over here, the completion over here, that you have a new beginning, you have a new opportunity, doors open for you. Okay, fine, you're trusting the universe, God, the divine, whatever, to allow you, to succeed or to have the greatest opportunities. Do you know what I mean? And make it for it to be stimulating, for it to be engaging, for it to be the type of thing, the thing that you're passionate about effectively is really what I'm getting here. So whether that is work, whether it's an educational pursuit, whether you do study law, whether you do work in an art museum, or you write poetry, it's something of passion to you, something you care about here. It could, with some of you guys, it could be that in this Libra energy, right? This balanced energy and trying to just make sense of things, while you have a water sign workaholic who's trying to approach you, maybe, and you're just trying to get a better sense of peace and balance and explore what your options are in right now. Okay, let's see. What else do we have for Sagittarius? But yeah, some of you guys are bringing a child home, maybe, or you're thinking about, I don't know, something with a child here. You could just be going back to study, like I've said with some of you, something you care about. Yeah, there's a sense of learning something new, opportunities, opportunities, abundance, learning, what else? Okay, cool, sorry. Okay, hold on. You were the first one to fall. A win-win outcome is forecast. Babes. Okay, so this completion here is actually for a new opportunity. That's nice, I love it. So whatever's ended or ending, that's okay. This is full moon in Libra, that justice being here as well. It's absolutely okay. It's what it needs to be. It's the fairer thing. It's the right thing. It's the position and place of integrity. Okay, so whatever ending here, whether you rejected the offer or whether you took the new offer, it doesn't matter. The point is, it's good for you. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Who am I speaking to? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Hold on. Just about your comfort zone. Yeah, because to act in faith means that you can't. It's not about what's seen, right? And what's interesting is, oh, excuse me, as I say that, what's not seen, look, his eyes are closed. Even though he's trying to weigh things up and trying to be fair, just, balance, exercise impartiality and all of that, his eyes are closed. As in, you don't need to see everything. You just need to step out in faith and trust. Trust it's going to work out. Once you step out of your comfort zone and you do something different, you might have this passionate new beginning, this romantic, flirtatious, you could be, I don't know, some of you could be falling in love with your work colleagues, for all I know. And the lack of balance could be that one of you is more of a workaholic while the other one's more emotionally sensitive or more emotionally giving. I don't know, or more emotionally forthcoming. Wow, that's kind of cute. That's kind of random. Okay. Yeah, so your completion is end whatever grieving or whatever it is that you're dealing with that you lack faith in. That's hilarious. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Well, I already forgot what I said here, but it made sense in relation to what came out, I think. So that's why I giggled. I'm sorry, yeah. So complete or it's the completion of whatever the old cycle is, okay? So that you can have this wonderful new beginning where there's opportunity to be a winner, for you to win entirely, my darlings. The universe is in your favor here with this. But you need to act in integrity. You need to trust what's being given to you. You have so much being given to you here, right? And that's kind of spiritually and physically. You have a lot that's being given to you, and you're being guided. Oh my God, there's so much abundance in and around you, my darlings, but you've got to decide what it is that you want. You've got to trust that process. And then whatever issues, once you step out of the comfort zone, whatever personal issues that you have, it will be resolved, basically. But you've got to take that risk. You got to take that risk. You've got to be willing to share your cup of love, to work together as well with somebody here, or whether it's an institution that you're going to be working with. Maybe some of you in your workspace or place, there might be a challenge here. There might be some kind of disagreement in how things are done. Maybe you might think that somebody is coming from, how do I explain it? You might think that somebody's coming from a place of, hold on, what is the term I'm looking for here? There's just a challenge, okay? So there's definitely emotions involved for sure. Cancer's come out here, full moon in Cancer, and that's water sign energy over here. So it's definitely a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, right? In this mix here, whether that's in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Yeah, this is not in your home. This doesn't feel like stuff to do within the home, but it could be with Cancer being here. It could be. Maybe you work from home, and maybe that's a thing here as well for some of you guys. So that's why that would make sense. Oof. This is an interesting and a beautiful read, but I just feel like I've been all over the place with it. This is so interesting. Okay. One of you is balanced. One of you is still trying to figure something out. And I say one of you, but if there is a situation here, let's say it is with a work colleague or something, there's someone interested in you, whatever. Something, there's more stability in one, I say stability. There's more um what's the word? I'm gonna use the term balance, even though it's not that. But there's something here that's more balanced versus the other thing that's a bit more of a temptation, and it's more through acting faith. This is giving me Piscean energy. It's more through. So we've got Pisces and yeah, definitely water energy here. But it's working through. It's damn it. How do I say it? Oh man, it just slipped my mind immediately. Um. Yeah, something or someone's a bit more stable or level-headed kind of thing, or that, whatever. There's that there. Whether it's just maybe it's just an institution, and so this is just representing the work that you enjoy doing. Okay, and you're having a new beginning in that, or you're hoping for a new beginning, or whatever. Or some of you could be seeking something new. You're trying to seek something new. Maybe you're seeking a new job, for all I know. You're seeking a new opportunity. That's what you're focused on. You're excited about. Maybe you're having a bit of disappointment about it, or maybe it's a. I don't. You know what? I'm a little bit lost right now. I am a little bit lost right now. I feel like I've just said too many different things here. Sagittarius. There's so much being offered to you though, and I just feel like you need to trust it. Okay, you may not be able to see everything, and you may not feel very comfortable, but it might be time for you to step out that comfort zone a little bit, do something a little bit different, and face whatever issues that are coming up, whether in the love space, whether in the workspace. It's the creative kind of vibe here, or it's a work colleague who's trying to communicate their love with you, or something or another. I don't know, or okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm hoping that made any sense to any one of you out there. If it did, let me know. But yeah, I've given everybody a call to action, Sagittarius, and so I'm going to encourage you guys. What's your call to action based on what I'm seeing here? Yeah, this is feeling very much like opportunities of work, education, that sort of thing. Um, Opportunities in the work environment. It could be that you're getting a new job, or it's possibly, would it be a promotion? If you guys are working real hard, maybe that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to gain a promotion. That's why you're working so hard and dedicating so many hours, and someone's possibly trying to instruct and direct you as to how to go about it. Okay, now, what's your call to action, babes? You know what's really drawing my attention? It's faith and justice together. So let's discuss those. Let's see what we can work around here. What's the thing that's pulling in your what is it right now in your life, Sagittarius, that you are hold on. What offers are challenging you right now? Because I feel like there's new beginnings, there's opportunities, but what is the offer? What offers are challenging you right now? What offers have been made to you that you're questioning at this time? Okay? If you want to share that is, of course. Oh, sorry, folks. My tongue has something on. Sort that out in a second. Right, yeah. So what offers are challenging you? Because it seems that you have new beginnings, new opportunities, possible fortune available to you. Some of you are quite passionate about that, and that's pretty cool, and I love it. But for those of you who are feeling a little bit challenged by it, what is the challenge here? What is giving you that kind of cause for pause, that doubt, that I'm not so sure about it thing? What is it? Okay, or what's for some of you then, what's your comfort zone that you're in right now, but you know that if you stepped outside of it, you would have some kind of new beginning? What is that? Is that in work? Is that in love? You could just write one word if you want to. Don't really mind. All right, Sagis. I hope any of that made sense. I really feel a little bit scattered with your reading, but I feel like it's all very beautiful. I kind of get the concept as a whole in the sense of it's not strictly to do with, in fact, it encompasses a whole bunch of things. So unless you're trying to cover all the spaces I've discussed today, or it's just specific bits for specific people, either way, I found it quite interesting, to be honest. So I wish you the absolute best, Sagittarius. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you so much. Bye.